Never would have made it. Never should have made it without you. I almost lost it all. Okay, a little bit of singing, Big Dog. Oh man, you know this is live because you could just hear it. You hear it all in my voice. Like, yes, it is morning time. You know what? These headphones don't even work, bro. I don't know what's going on. Todos los días aquí en la casa de Bling Studios, siempre algo, no llegó el intern, que había mucho tráfico en Houston porque los de California ya se están viniendo para acá, carnal. Hey, that's how you know it's getting real. That's how you know it's getting real when even Mexicans know about, like, the cultural shifts. No, me está todo bien caro, todo de California. Y'all quit blaming on my California people, man. I'm on my way out there pretty soon. I got some shows coming up. Y'all leave my California people alone. We welcome y'all as long as y'all understand and respect the Texas way of life, the Texas culture, a little bit of Texas history. We might run up on you and quiz you. What's up? Hey, big dog. Hey, who's Davy Crockett, homie? What's up? Hey, what you know about the Battle of San Jacinto, big dog? You know, it just depends on how deep you want to go, man. Might have to do a whole podcast episode on some Texas history. Actually, my boy Log G, we had been wanting to do that because he knows a whole bunch. Ese güey no sé en dónde tuvo tanto tiempo para leer tanto libro porque yo no sé, carnal. I don't know. Your guess is as good as mine. Maybe he's just studious. Let's see some of these comments. Good morning, good morning. I just want to remind everybody, the gift, it looks good on you. Have a blessed day. Thank you for that comment. Lesaga Sutherland. Wow. Is that like a Hawaiian type of name? Asau. Asau. Top of the morning, everybody. Get your cafecito, get your cafecito. My wife's getting ready. We got a whole bunch of stuff to do today. She might pop in. She might say hi real quick, but estamos en un schedule, carnal. Last night, she and I, we didn't get to go to the gym. So we did a workout in the garage. Bro, I don't know if y'all know, but my wife, bro, she used to be a Zumba instructor. A lot of people all the time. I used to be your Zumba student. I told her she might have to bring that back. You know, because I'm not trying to tour all the time. I'm not trying to spam y'all with tour dates. Like, oh, I'm headed to Naples, Florida, March 5th. And then people start with like, when you coming to Seattle or when you coming to Corpus. And then I'm like, I just went to Corpus. You didn't see me spam you? You had me spam blocked? I hear one of my kids crying, but don't worry about that. We're on Cafecito Time duty right now. Daniel Juarez with the question, where can I watch your comedy special, Chingo? YouTube. We got a whole bunch of stuff, and we're going to put some stuff up on Facebook. Major announcement on that, though. Major announcement. Y'all just stay tuned. Y'all just stay tuned because we got some projects. It's just a matter of me staying home a little bit. I'm looking at some of these comments. It's just a matter of me staying home a little bit and calling in some of my editors and pulling up the hard drive and seeing, because I'm sitting on content. You know, we're just spread thin and we just kind of understaffed. So thank you for your patience. A lot of people been asking, what's up with Houston, man? When you going to do a Houston show? Major announcement. It's going to be big. It's going to be major. It's going to be major. Y'all know where it's not going to be. All right, here comes. Yo, Juan Salazar. Okay, I keep thinking you're my friend Juan Big Stoner, but y'all don't even look the same. Que lo regañaron. Te regañé, compa, en el comment section. Look at this one, when you go into the valley. All my tour dates are going to be on my website. Yes. Pásale. I'm ready if you are. I'm already live. She's going to flat iron her hair real quick. I'm already live. Okay. It's like a reality show, man. Welcome to Casa de Bling, Casa de Bling. Man, we didn't get to record all of our Red Pill Tamales episodes. yesterday, so I think I might have to knock one out from the crib, and I ain't never did that before. So I think the one we recorded yesterday is good enough to air. I think, but it was a lot. It was a lot going on yesterday. You know, you know. I don't know. The whole Red Pill Tamal podcast is I've been wrestling with like what direction to take it in. How am I gonna do that? So, long story short, I might have to record an episode or two from home. And then I'll probably like send it to Rob, and then he can, we'll piece it together and make sure it's up. So, okay, Abraham Puente, when you go into the Valley, we have Brownsville, Texas on 421, and then we have Alamo, Texas. Yeah, Alamo, Texas on 422. Oh, okay. Look at this comment. And then I'm gonna leave the subject alone because it brings back bad memories of being canceled when everybody lost their mind. When you weren't allowed to have a different opinion. There was a point in time, boy, they did some crazy psychological warfare on the American people. There was a big psyop where like all of a sudden everybody was canceled. Everything was canceled. I was watching Roseanne Barr, her special this morning because last night we crashed out after that garage workout. Hombre, la pinche entrenadora nos tenía and a one and a two and a that with some damn little weights. Boy, my little shoulders, and then we're gonna splash the water with the weights. Act like you splashing the water. I'm like, it's just me. You're not on your Patreon right now talking to motivating the ladies doing a Zoom Zumba, okay? We in the garage. We just trying to get it in, make sure the kids don't trip and fall or nothing. While we in here splashing the water, splash the water. You got to splash the water with your head, splash the water. Circles, 30 more seconds, guys. 30. Guys, it's just me. All right, now let me go back to this comment. Sorry. I was talking about when everything was canceled, meaning people got so butthurt. Bro, how many of these? Bro, there's even like these wannabe gangster rappers. I'll just think of one in particular. One little wannabe ass gangster rapper. And I'm going to just leave it at that. I'm not going to say a whole bunch of stuff because they sensitive. You can't just be like, you got muchos adjectives, carnal. So anyway, one little rapper dudes, man. I met him like once or twice. He did a whole paragraph soliloquy. I can't believe Chingo Bling just gonna do us like that, on behalf of the Democrat Party. How you not gonna fall in line? How you not gonna always let us control you, and you gotta do what we say no matter what. You gotta agree with everything. It's like, bro, I like freedom. I like the Second Amendment. I like free speech. I like, you know what I'm saying? And there's a lot of goofy shit on both sides. Anyway, the point is, I was looking at my YouTube live, like all my lives on YouTube, right? Like on my dashboard, okay? I wish I had headphones that I don't know why. It's just too many buttons. But something's off. I was looking at the YouTube live dashboard to see all the times I went live and like just looking at the stats. And then I went down. It wasn't even that far down, but I went down and it was boom, 2 years ago. You see me and Marisol on camera like this, like we being audited by the IRS, like we just on trial, like this. This the thumbnail. We just both just, and then you click it, and it was basically us going live, taking calls, trying to have an adult discussion with people, and then you just see the comments: "Pinche vendido, malinche, coconut. I hope you choke on a piece of fucking rice, and that's why your papi trompa." All just mind reading. Puro mind reader, carnal, que pinche Chingo Bling, porque su tax bracket este vado vendido, he has millions hidden, they're stashed away, and he lives humbly, pero sabes que, he has millions, and he sold out on his people, and he doesn't want to reunite the families, y que la chingada, and who built the cages, Joe, and me and Marisol just like, and she, bro, how much, real talk, she's over there flat ironing her hair. 9 out of 10 women would have bounced. Just just with the amount, not even just this whole debacle of like, how dare you vote different one time in your life. Because of that. And she was just there like a soldier, just sticking by me, just like, okay, we in trouble. You know what I'm saying? Or it was more like, oh, he in trouble, but shit, that means su bronca es my bronca, carnal. Like 10 toes down, had my back. Like didn't panic or let that demon of fear, like, oh no, maybe some comedy clubs might want to stop working with me. Oh, well, that happened. The comedy clubs are supposed to be a beacon of free speech. The comedy clubs should understand that comedy isn't nice. The comedy clubs should understand that comedians are allowed to like things like freedom and the Second Amendment and a certain type of traditional culture for their kids. And you know what I'm saying? Like, God forbid comedy clubs start asking you how you voted. Oh man, I would call that an infiltration of our art form, and it might have to be taken out of their hands and back into the hands of the fans and the artists. Because once you start getting activists with an agenda working at these clubs, and once they move up to upper management, and then when they make it obvious, bro, come on, bro, you fucking up the game. And I love stand-up comedy, and I love my city. So, I mean, I'm not gonna... A mí me la pelan, pero bien peladita, carnal. What's up, Nelson? My boy Nelson said we need to watch a boxing or MMA fight. We did I'm down, bro. Let me know. Let's set it up. Next time, there's like I mean, you got Gervonta Davis and Ryan Garcia. I don't even know when, but I heard that's coming up. We could do a fight companion. All right, I'm just trying to keep y'all on the line until my wife is done flat ironing her hair, because we got stuff to do. I know y'all have stuff to do, but the main point is this. You know, the gift, it looks good on you. You look better when you smile. Let me do some kind of let me see if I can like cast a positive spell. You know what I'm talking about? You know, not to sound occult, you know, by saying things like spell, but you know, shit. Tas. You saw that? You just got a tas. Get you some. Y'all send stars, I'ma send a tas. That's energy. That's attitude. That's confidence. Everybody right now that woke up to see this Cafecito Time, everybody tuning in right now on YouTube and Facebook, I think y'all are going to walk around a little bit taller than everybody else. You're going to walk into situations feeling confident, and you have your energy to knock out everything you got to knock out for your family, because at the end of the day, that's really what we all want. Peace and tranquility and some joy. We don't want no drama. So don't start none, won't be none. But everybody that's watching right now, everybody in the comments, everybody tuning in. We got people on here from from Brownsville. Oh, these are some funny comments. Everybody that's tuning in right now, I feel like you're going to walk around a little bit taller. You're going to have a little bit more energy. You're going to have a real strong, positive attitude, a positive mental attitude. You're going into the ring today. You're going into the fight today. It's going to be some curveballs thrown at you. You got to navigate your emotions. You got to navigate your energy. You know, don't let nobody put no little brujeria on you. So remember, if y'all smile at least 3 times a day, that's already a win over all the haters and all the suckers. Because the haters, they don't want to see you smile. Ooh, they want you to give up. They want you to quit. Look at these comments. Somebody saying, should I build a new comedy club? Goddamn, bro. Pinche, cálmate, chapo. Cálmate. Shh. I'm just letting y'all know what I see shifting culturally. You start getting a lot of woke people hired everywhere. next thing you got to be careful because your whole industry will go to shit, especially stand-up comedy, bro. You have to weed out all wokeness from the stand-up comedy business side. You can't have nobody being biased and having an agenda and being an activist and being so married to their ideology that they start to be vindictive about it. So peep game, read between the lines. Espérate, wait. Nah, man, y'all stop. Man, y'all leave, man. Come on. Looking at these comments. Bro, you coming to Florida? I just left Colorado Springs. When you coming out here? My wife is your bro. She's busy with her clothing line is booming. Make sure y'all check out her apparel. Go scoop some up at the Hive in Rice Village. That's one thing about my wife, boy. She is successful at like everything she attempts. First of all, like not only is she trilingual, not only does she have a job placement agency for the deaf and hard of hearing, like a whole, bro, her accessories game, she's slanging jewelry like it's masa. She is the pinche accessories queen pin. Toda la gente ya sabe, güey. She's like, I'm getting too many, ya mucha clientela. I want to be más low key. Cálmate, cálmate, queen of the south. Okay, check this out. They asking when I'm coming to Arlington or Addison. We shall see. We shall see. I do not know. I don't know. Y'all just check out my website because you might see me at you might see me at other spots too. But we shall see. You know, we just gonna have to see. We trying to wait and see. We trying to peep. We trying to peep and see. Anyway, yeah, man. I was just tripping looking at the comments, the holy crap, the incoming that we took. It was ridiculous. I was looking at the comments on that live that Marisol and I did when we were trying to like address ¿cómo se llama? When we were on there basically like, I know y'all got offended and shit, but what's up? Y'all want to call in? You know what I'm saying? Like, can we have a discussion? And you have to go. I might take just a screen grab of just 30 seconds. So you could just see like, bro, what the hell happened to people? Like, they did a crazy psyop on us to where they were like, this man over here is literally Hitler. Anything bad that's ever happened is all his fault. And anybody that sides with him, y'all better push them out of the herd. Push them out of the herd. They weaponized the herd. That's the best weapon ever. If you could break down people's mind and rebuild it how you want, and then you start to, you know, just attack, divide to where, I mean, people had a meltdown. They're just like, oh my God, chingo bling. How you enjoying your Build Back Better? How's that working out for you? Everybody just voted for a potato because they were like, fuck, bro, I'm just tired, bro. Pinche George Floyd y todos los días este güey está haciendo algo. And he offended la reportera. Le dijo, es China. I don't like how that vato says China, dog. Make it stop. I'll vote for a weekend at Bernie's. Fuck. If that's what we got to do. We just want some tranquility. Yeah, because they were using the anxiety machine on you. And I was just trying to warn y'all. I was just trying to tell y'all, like, bro, this ain't what it seemed like, bro. Like, this shit don't make no sense. They were making up rules as they went. You gotta be 6 feet apart because, rooms and gatherings of 11 people, the 12th person has to check in, carry the one. If someone has a different opinion that we could label misinformation, we'll kick them off Twitter. My daughter works at Twitter. And y'all just, I mean, golly, bro. Y'all sided with the Hamptons before before y'all sided with me. Y'all just didn't want to hear what I had to say. I'm not saying y'all, everybody, about half of y'all, and then the 30% that left or whatever. But y'all sided with big money donors. Y'all sided with big tech. Y'all sided with big pharma. Y'all sided with the government. Y'all sided with, I mean, fuck, The View. Y'all sided with Jimmy Kimmel. Fools Gone Wild. I mean, y'all just didn't want to hear no alternative. It was crazy. It was insane. I'm just tripping, like looking back at it. I was like, what the fuck? And again, my point was, my wife has had my back through a bunch of shit. How much is that worth? Talk about success. That is what winning looks like. I went on a family walk with my family last night. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes you want to go off and do your own thing. You want to go hit the gym. You want to do this. You want to go to MMA class. And sometimes you sacrifice and you're like, all right, I've been podcasting all day. I've been making all this shit. And half the raza don't even know what a podcast is, but fuck it. I'm going to just, all right, I guess. Anyway, that's winning. That's success. Having your joy, smiling through it all, surviving, just outlasting. That's like a big jiu-jitsu concept. Like, that's a huge jiu-jitsu concept, which is like survival. You know what I'm saying? And what I mean, the reason I bring that up is like when you literally are in the fog of war and you just like, okay, where they got us on lockdown, you know what I'm saying? There's a thing floating around and it sounds bad because when I turn on CNN, the fucking number is just, look at the number, bitch. Look at the fucking number of cases. Look at the deaths. Look at the deaths. Look at the number. Look at the... all of a sudden, y'all fucking forgot. And now y'all don't give a fuck no more. Like, the shit, it done evolved that much, bro. It evolved that much that now you just... Everybody. I mean, sure, there's a lot of fucking people that still andan todavía. I mean, I sold masks on my website. And, and I'd wear them too when I'd have to go into places and do shit like that. Me sentía bien conservative, carnal, with a fucking USA hat. But now y'all don't care. Don't nobody care. It went away. Joe Biden won, and he fixed it. How did he fix it? CNN took the fucking number off, and now they scaring you with some climate shit. And we don't even have that. That's going to be one of the biggest... most impactful things. That whole debate is going to be one of the things besides artificial intelligence that will affect all of y'all's lives. It's going to affect all of y'all's lives and your children's lives and your grandchildren's lives. Not because what they're saying is true. It's because it's kind of a long story, but they're like skewing the data and they're creating a narrative and they're scaring you in order to get power and money and more jobs to China for their windmills. They're the ones that are going to make the windmills. They're the ones that are going to make all the batteries that you're going to have to buy. Like, you're in Kingsville, Texas, and you're looking at the beautiful Texas scenery and ranch land, and you're close to the water over there by Corpus, and all you see is fucking windmills, which are very inefficient. They end up in a rusted landfill. After a short few years, they always clogging up the highway with the big ass fins because they always got to replace them. They killing birds. They bring your property value down. They're a fucking eyesore and a nuisance, and they're inefficient. And it's all it is so that politicians could look good and be like, see what I did? Ho, ho, ho. I brought windmills to South Texas. And motherfuckers get a pat on the back for that old goofy ass shit. Excuse my language. I know it's morning time. Nelson Quintanilla, ¿qué onda, compa? Puro Second Baptist en la casa, homeboy. He said, DJ Khaled voice, congratulations. You played yourself. I'm going to finish working on this room in this studio, like put a rug and some art and some pad and more studio stuff, like padding and the foam and all that. I think we pretty good on lights for the most part. I don't know what too much else. But I want to use this... quote unquote house studio. I want to use it to be able to like go on live when it's like some breaking news or something cool and interesting and that happens that day, which these days, I mean, hey, you know, hey, fuck it. Let's just talk about whatever y'all want to talk about. I know some of this should be triggering people, like Tino Gonzalez, like his comment. Like if I were to paste that on the screen, somebody be like, my tia, it's not a virus because we lost, and it's like, okay, yeah, that's really fucked up. I think everybody lost somebody like had maybe some other stuff happening, but when you lying to people trying to fluff up numbers by saying like you if you couldn't even ask, is it the same thing to say dying with COVID or of COVID? Like, did they pick you up off the highway when you fell off your motorcycle and then they tested you for COVID and then they fucking went like this, got another one, got another one, ting, and then giving you anxiety at your house, keeping you fucking locked up. All right, here we go. Noe Benson Troncoso. I'm just gonna say this because I just hate how divided they've made us on everything and how they've politicized everything. And for all I know, you're a bot setting me up because everything you say can and will be used against you. Right? So I'm just going to answer it like this. I read a very interesting book called Fossil Future by Alex Epstein. That's his name. That's the name of the book. Skim through it. Maybe at least read the first chapter. Maybe I would say like use Google or YouTube, which is one of the platforms that I'm on right now. But unfortunately, if you haven't been paying attention to how big tech works, and shout out to big tech, I'm monetized. Thank you. Let me watch what I say because I know they have the AI just listening. If y'all haven't been paying attention, man, like if you have a certain opinion, sometimes they put it way down on the search. Like when they want to keep a narrative going, like if you're anti-war, that may like basically if you were to go Google what you're asking me, bro, it's going to pull up a lot of bullshit. And that's how you know it's bullshit because you wouldn't have to cheat the discussion. You know what I'm saying? Like we don't even get access to the data of whatever tests and science is happening. Have y'all not paid attention to how, air quotes, science has been working lately? I pay attention to the shit and I try not to because I have some podcasts where I talk about it, but pretty soon I think I'm going to change directions because some of these topics, man, it's like, I don't know. I just need the feedback, I guess. Maybe I need validation. Is that a fucking thing? I don't know. Just like the rappers that are all fucking sad that want to be the kings of Chicano rap and shit. Like, is Chingo Bling all sad because he's like, people don't want to have a discussion? No. A mí me vale, carnal. Ivan Ray Anguiano. Boy, you might be a fed too, bro. Look at these questions, man. These days, it's so easy to just put a picture in an icon. You're probably a real person, bro. Like, it's like 80%. What are the odds? But y'all don't have nosy people that think they're your enemy and they want to bait you and always ask, what do you think about SPM? And stupid shit like that. Bitch. And I don't know if y'all been paying attention, but they force a lot of people to get that medicine. And have y'all been, I mean, that's a whole nother fucking discussion. Like, why do I have to be, like, if we had real news in this country, if we had real journalists that aren't just on Substack, hidden in the corner of Twitter, I wouldn't have to be the one bringing this shit up. If we had real people on TV and the radio doing their job, having both sides, like, okay, bro, a lot of people scared of they thinking it might be, might have some side effects, bro. Can we discuss that? No, te callan. Pinche vendido malinche. How dare you go against Big Pharma con tu pinche conspiracy theory? Bueno, güey, vacúnate tú, güey. Entonces, oh, these comments. Rocky Carrasco says, bro made a deposit. I don't know what you mean, bro. Frank Moody says, you start talking truth and they run. I mean, you know, fuck, bro. Like, damn. It's like, man, I'll try to get on here and be positive. Sorry that it always comes back to this shit, because maybe the reason I brought it up is because I saw the comments and I saw how my wife had just had my back. She wasn't even like, hey, man. She was just like, damn, bro. Like, okay, let's have a fucking discussion then. Like, if y'all want to just be so like, I must agree with all your opinions and politics or else I am out. I can't be a fan anymore. Pinche robots. You're anti-vaxxer. Pinche robots, güey. You must think exactly like Eva Longoria and Latino Hollywood. You must call yourself Latinx. Bitch, this is Texas, ho. You fucking try to cancel me all you fucking want. You know what I'm saying? And boy, boy, oh boy, oh boy. These comments. First of all, look at this. Rick LP says, do you think ChatGPT make it easy to make it? Fuck, goddamn, what's going on with my fucking talking today? I had a little Brandon moment. All right, he said, do you think ChatGPT make it easy? I think he says makes it easy is what he meant, to become a stand-up comedian. I've only seen ChatGPT used a couple times, and we're finding out that there's certain things you can't ask it and certain things you can't say, and it's very biased. So just like everything else, bro, a lot of this big tech shit, it's just fucking biased, and you could just tell our country is owned by others. You could already tell our country has been sold out to the highest bidder, because they finna have everybody using that shit. And it is so biased. You can't even ask it certain things or say certain names. I'd like to still give some credit to artists and comedians. Like, you still got to be a human, bro. Like, I'm a flawed, open book human being. I'm a human being. Some would argue, like, well, what is consciousness? You know, just because AI can be conscious, you know, maybe we're not so special after all. I'd like to think that people, human consumers, still would prefer a flawed human who's a human being, a person who's like, you know what I'm saying? Like, you're human. You're going to get wrinkles. You're going to get gray hair. You're going to have bad days. You got some bullshit. There's a bunch of fucking stupid shit going on around you. Everybody got a life. You're going to be stuck in traffic unless you got a fucking helicopter. You know, unless you're fucking Latino Hollywood and you tell everybody fucking vote for Despacito, and then everybody does it and then they get paid. But anyway, I'd like to think that humans still prefer a flawed human being over a machine, over artificial intelligence trying to make you laugh because I'm perfect. You know, I feel no pain. You know, I don't make errors. Is that what you want? Somebody who doesn't make mistakes? Somebody that doesn't evolve? Somebody that can't change their mind? Go watch Roseanne Barr's special. I think you got to be subscribed. There you go. That's the fucking comment. That's the t-shirt and the comment. This Texas, ho. You think you're just gonna fucking run a comedy club a certain fucking way where only people I agree with can tell jokes in this place?
Knew it.
You knew what?
I knew
The robot?
what's happening.
What, boo?
Over here.
What happened?
Talking shit.
Nah. Who am I talking about? I ain't say no names. If the shoe fits, put it on. Yeah, I got Crunk right there. All right, so do you have a couple minutes, or we got to get up out of here? Sure. It's time to rush?
I mean, not really.
10 minutes?
Yeah. I ain't got no makeup on because my makeup bag's in the car. That's cool.
Andale.
Again.
Oh, you
Somebody
probably...
else gonna call me Roseanne Barr again.
Well, I was just telling them about Roseanne Barr. Do you need the booster? Hey, boo, I was giving you props.
About what?
how I was watching that old live we did when we were basically like I know my husband's in trouble because he don't agree with all y'all all the time, and we're here to take calls and have a discussion. Like I was just giving you props that like you've been through a whole bunch of shit with me, and you're super supportive, super supportive. Like any other woman would have bounced or ran off or started a fucking fight or took the herd's side. She didn't sign up for this shit. She had no idea. Like, I need to know how he's gonna vote in 10 years. You know what I mean? Like, anyway. We already talked about the George Lopez, Ralph Barboza thing.
That's because I am covered by the blood of God.
This is how I fight my battle. This is how I fight my
Queen of the
battle.
South, like, what's up?
Yeah, I called you that. Yeah, he was definitely boosting you up. Yeah. Any other woman would have folded. You have to apologize. She never said that. She was like, this is America. We don't all have to agree on everything. What's the freaking big deal? Look at this. A McDonald's already built their first restaurant with no human employees.
Yeah, we went to one. Remember, babe, when we had to order our food?
It was like...
It was crazy, though, because they did have 2 employees in the front, remember?
Mm-hmm.
And it was just in case you effed up on the kiosk.
Yeah. I mean, hey, that's what happens. You start demanding a certain type of minimum wage. Like, for example, shout out to Juan Big Stoner. He's very well read on when it comes to economics. He's a patron, a member of the TIA, an
I
agent.
have so many books. I'm
Yeah, I'm behind.
them in my purse because I always say any little minute I get, I pull one out.
Yeah, no, está cabrón. And shit, I can't even tell y'all what all books we have because y'all fuck around and get triggered. Like the Communist Manifesto, just to see how them goofies think. Like that shit don't ever work, bro. But let me see how they persuaded y'all. And it actually, I could see how people fall for that shit because they promise you a whole bunch of stuff.
Have you watched Latina Ana Isabel Martinez?
Ana Isabel Martinez. No, but she's probably really good if you're mentioning her. She's probably persuasive. Ira, busting out the worship music, carnal. Have y'all been seeing the revivals? My sister Pat sent me a screenshot where at Texas A&M, I think, they had like a spontaneous revival with like no format, just like testimony. It's just like spontaneous. Mm-hmm. Like they just go with the flow. And I saw some of the comments. It said, are you familiar with the book of Acts? Like what all takes place? No, I need to really learn my Bible because I'm a little late to the game. I'll ask Juan. Look at this. Oh, they love, mira, los dijeron power couple, carnala. Órale, good morning, dientes de pollo. Which one of my kids? Who's that? Penny? Penny Pen Pen. Good morning. She came to steal the show. Look at that. Marisol looking cute with no makeup. Come on now.
I'm really not, but thank you. My makeup bag's in the car. Say hi, Pen.
Hi.
Ain't nothing much.
Good morning, everybody. So today, what are we working on? Because we got to head to the office.
I work at the Hive today.
Oh, you're going to be at the Hive. Go say hi to Marisol. And she does know...
Check this out, guys. This is such an interesting concept of the place that I'm in. And one day I'm going to open one. So this is proof right here on this live. Because I want to go back and look at it when I open up one of these pen stores. But they're smart because they don't have to pay any employees. If you have your stuff at the store, you work 7 hours per week. But because I have 2 brands at the store, I have to work 14 hours. So I work 2 full days at the store. But how genius was that move, y'all? So if you have your shit there, not only do you pay rent, but you got to work here. So I thought that was genius. So yeah, so that's why I got to work at the store. But I love working there because there's some of y'all that had come in and said, hey, I follow you, blah, blah, blah. So thank you for coming in.
Absolutely. Yeah, so that's always good.
Yeah.
And like I said, another thing I said is you're successful at everything you attempt.
Hey, babe, what do you want? Why are you being so nice?
Hey, no, but it's true. Ain't it true though?
I mean,
It's true.
I try.
It's true. Yeah.
Mom,
And you're a hell of a trainer because yesterday in the garage.
Looks like you're in the background.
Yum,
Are
yum,
they looking in the
da.
background?
Yeah.
The camera's crooked, maybe.
What about you?
Uh-huh.
It may look like
actually
I'm
that is
surrounded.
What's the hive? So the hive is actually a what?
It's a boutique. It's a boutique.
It is a pop-up collective of 11 different female-owned businesses all in one place. And we all work there. We're all friends, and we all support one another.
And Mom, and you
That's
are
my spiel every time someone comes in, y'all.
Mom, you're right here.
Mm-hmm.
Mom, you are right here, and Dad is right here
I know.
on the screen.
Uh-huh. It's opposite, yes. She is obsessed with that business card. I just want you to know that.
Oh, I'm obsessed with it. You took it from my restroom, right?
Yeah.
This is
Let me
see.
show it to y'all. Let me see.
Show them all your certifications real quick.
This is
When
my
I-
mom, but she was flexible.
She said, "This is my mom when she was flexible."
This
Booty
is me,
butt.
y'all. Look at me. When I used to teach Zumba and used to be
And put it in focus.
Yeah, you
Used to be a personal trainer. Can you
There
see
it is.
There it is.
Party.
And then turn it on the other side.
And with all your certifications on. This
That's right.
is a creative flyer.
Yeah.
That was my way of
Mom-
anytime I gave someone that
Mom was
card,
like this.
it was like that card would make them come to my class. I had to get creative, guys, to grow my class. And my classes were huge.
She was certified Zumba Kids, Zumba Central.
Yep.
Regular Zumba, Zumba toning, A certified.
Yeah, everything else that I was doing. And that's why,
phone
Mom,
number
you were
was-
like this. Yep, Mom. Mom.
Yeah?
You were like this. You were like, fly the sky.
Epa niña.
Oh.
All right, so I guess we're gonna start telling y'all bye, cause I know we got a bunch of stuff to do. I know I'm making content today, so I gotta make a whole bunch of like skits and funny videos. So y'all wish me luck and say a prayer for your boy, pa que salga machín, pa que salga machín.
Male, tell them what your cowgirl name is.
Susie.
Susie? I thought it was. Oh, you changed it
And
back?
Susie with the uni.
I thought you were Jolene.
Jolene, Jolene,
Poop.
Jolene. Oh,
Be
look.
quiet. Be quiet.
Check out the Jesus Revolution movie. It's coming out tonight. Where, brother?
Oh, that's Edwin.
Yeah,
I
Edwin.
just realized that. I'm sorry.
Yep. What's up, brother?
Yo.
Buenos dias. Oh, look at that. That is so amazing.
Thank you.
That right there, that right there is.
You know what we should do? We should end it with Penny sending a prayer to everyone because she's such a good. She prays.
Can we pray real quick, Penny, and then we'll tell.
Penny,
It's
can
a
you
goodbye.
pray for everybody so they can have a good day? Can you do that?
Sure, she's on the guitar.
Come
though.
on.
Mom, do you know I was so good at that one?
I know you
Wait,
are
Mom,
so
you're-
good.
Oh, you know what? You are right there, like that way, because
Okay, let's pray.
it's playing like
Let's
this
pray.
way.
Okay, can you pray for everybody?
Yep.
So everybody can have a good day. Ready? Okay, go.
Thank you for taking carrying us like babies, and thank you for saving our goals. Thank you for making it all the whole world and make sure we're safe. And thank you for getting all our scary stuff of our dreams. We love you so much, and you love us how we love you. And thank you for saving our goals. Amen.
Amen.
Amen. Y'all have a good day.
Who?
We're going.
Vale.
All right, 4-year-old. We're going to work. Y'all have a crazy day. A crazy day. I'm looking at the comments. Sorry. Someone says she's crazy. I love it. Y'all have a blessed day, and we will talk to you later. I'll take this audio and I'll put it up on the Cafecito Time podcast. Peace. Thank you.
Oh my God.
Peace and back